Warning, this story is not for the faint-hearted. Watch at night if you dare.
Tonight, I will tell you a terrifying true story. A story of an old hostel in Kolkata. A place once used as a prison during the freedom struggle, where, even today, shadows still roam after midnight.
In 2016, a student named Jayanta moved into this hostel. At first, everything seemed normal. But one night, while he was studying, he heard footsteps above his ceiling. Slow, heavy footsteps pacing in the dark. Jayanta thought it was just a cat or maybe a rat. But then the light flickered. The pages of his book began to turn, one by one. And then a voice whispered into his ear, "Are you still awake?" His body froze. He couldn't even breathe. The next night, it returned. His door began to shake, softly, then harder. Jayanta held his torchlight with trembling hands, and then he saw it. Under the door, a black shadow sliding. The shadow had no legs, only a crawling shape waiting outside. On the third night, the horror revealed itself. The door burst open. A ghostly figure entered the room. It wore an old freedom fighter's cap. In its hands, heavy iron chains dragging across the floor. It whispered in a broken, painful voice, "Give us freedom! Our debt of blood is not repaid!" The window slammed shut. The chains rattled louder and louder until Jayanta screamed. The next morning, students found Jayanta unconscious on the floor. His arms were covered with deep scratch marks. He was rushed to the hospital and survived. But he never returned to that hostel again. Even today, the room stays locked, and those who walk past it after midnight say they still hear chains and the whisper, "Are you still awake?" So tell me, would you dare to spend one night in Kolkata's haunted hostel? Warning, this story is not for the faint-hearted. Watch at night if you dare.